driving back from our camping / Saratoga Springs trip.
Lake George.
Lake George. Oh, I forgot Lake George. Yeah. What was your favorite part, babe, about the whole trip?
I think mostly camping.
Yeah.
And the climbing thing.
What were the things about camping that you liked?
My tent specifically.
Yeah. What'd you do different from last time?
So it didn't rain. I did bring basically a pillow, a poncho. I set it up really nice, so it felt good. I just slept well.
Yeah.
On it, yeah.
You didn't sleep in though. I slept in.
Oh, but I did sleep like
Till 9.
I did sleep like non-stop, which was good. Yeah.
Non-stop?
Yeah, I fell asleep like at 12, and at 7 I woke up at 7. So I think it was a really good night of sleep.
Okay.
Why did you sleep so well though?
Because I brought my pillow.
Just
Life
the pillow?
changing. Yeah, the pillow changed everything, honestly.
I feel like for me, they did a lot too. Like the poncho pillow that I made.
Yeah, no, I've been hammock camping for so long, and I just never got a pillow. I never thought of it. But because I went to camp in a tent last time I went with you, I got the pillow for that, and I just brought it along just cause. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. It completely like a hammock was already comfy, but it just like sealed the deal. Like the little bit of not comfortability, it just like completely eliminated. And I'm like, this is better than my fucking bed at home. So
That's me.
what? It's like how humans should sleep. It's literally in hammocks. It's fucking phenomenal. It's so good. And just like being like out in the woods too, and then, like fresh air and all the trees and all the like normal night noises, and it's just like it was like the perfect temperature. Everything was just perfect.
Well, you were lucky that you didn't find them out, so.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I probably wouldn't even hear it.
I don't know. I just passed out. I left one side open, chill. The wind was coming in and out. I looked like a burrito on my sleeping bag. It was perfect for me. I just passed out.
Yeah.
So good.
And I think because we went camping and did the hike obviously in and the hike back out, and in the same day we didn't eat, and then we went straight to Adirondack Extreme, which is like this ropes course that's like super difficult. I think that's why we couldn't make it through all the courses, but Michelle and Faraday did, which is impressive.
What? He didn't make it through. I ziplined through it. I actually made it to the 6. I want to make that clear. I passed half of the 6. I didn't make it all the way through. Made 5 courses.
Sure.
I don't know. He's struggling one of the parts. I crushed it. I feel like it.
Who's he? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Why are you lying, baby?
I'm not lying. You were struggling at the full rope thingy, right?
I crossed everything, and this guy had a zip line across, and then he dropped his own zip line, so he had to borrow mine.
Nobody was saying that
and
I like
he
crossed it.
He legit asked, almost on the verge of begging this 16-year-old to fucking carry him down. And then the 16-year-old's like, "Are you sure?" And then he's like, "Well, is it like hard?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, just imagine getting down. Is it hard, baby?"
Are you clearly like lying? Zipline.
Sure.
You're just mad because I ziplined through what you could have passed.
Anyways, we have to do Adirondack Extreme again, probably, just to get down with the black. But even when I went there, like, you know, when I was 20 or whatever, I distinctly remember us not even going to the black because we couldn't make it. But we were also with like Nick. You met him, with his wife Emily. He was with us, and at the time he was 27, probably the same age as me now. And he, around the last one, he was like pretty burnt out, so we didn't even try after that. So it's funny, like, you know, full circle seeing that kind of like happen to me, and like I can't even make it through the flag. It was kind of fun. But yeah, and then that night we went to Lake George, which was pretty awesome. So super touristy vibes. It's like almost like on the cuffs of being a small town, but it's so touristy and so like so many like obvious out of towners that it doesn't quite meet that. It meets more of like a Virginia Beach, Myrtle Beach kind of vibe, which was cool. It was a lot of fun. We went to an arcade, which was awesome. Played DDR a whole bunch. You run a plushie. A Pushin, but actually not a Pushin, like name brand.
Yeah, no, but it looks like it, so it's okay.
Would you go back to Lake George?
Of course, I liked it. And there's like a lot of food too, so I do like it a lot.
A lot of food.
Yeah, food places.
Yeah?
Yeah, they were like, most of them were like food places around it. So.
It reminded me of Vegas of how much just hotels it was.
Yeah, the hotels were funny though. What would you call that here, Neil?
What?
Like that specifically type of hotel?
Well, they're called motels. Like all the things that line Lake George, the main street, they're all motels.
But they say hotels on the sign.
Do they?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
All of them actually said hotel. Like, and none of them say motel.
Really?
That's why I'm asking, like, if they have a actual different name to refer to them, even knowing that they're a hotel.
I mean, they're basically the same. I wish I knew of a way to like classify them, but I don't.
Because like, yeah, in Puerto Rico, it's what you were saying. They would be motels, but they're actually called hotels. So I thought there was like
some of those were definitely called motels, though.
Like the one that we said was hotel. It said hotel on the name.
True.
And like most of them did. I didn't say none of them. I think only one said motel from the 20 that were there. So.
Well, they're all pretty motel looking.
That's the point.
The only one that wasn't was the Holiday Inn. That was like a fucking the biggest building there.
Like the difference in Puerto Rico is that the motel, it's like to the side, like those, and you can also drive your car basically almost into the room, and the car locks. Like it's like has a garage.
Yeah.
Like that's what makes it like a motel. It's like more secrecy somehow. Like nobody can even see your car.
Yeah.
It's like hidden completely into your room. So that might be a thing.
Lake George is cool though.
I loved it.
The spot that we went to, despite it being like basically a full moon and being too bright to see the Milky Way, you could still see it like really well. So on a new moon or a no moon night, it would be a really great place to take a picture. It's called oh my god, I forgot the name of the point. It's like something like really churchy. It's like really religious. Where is it? It's like, man, I wish I could find. Actually, I'll look it up right now. Oh wait, I can't. I'm using GPS. Anyways, but it's super nice. It's in the dark sky area of Lake George, so it's like fantastic. I can't wait to actually like go through the pictures and see how well it comes out. It's not gonna come out great, obviously, but like I think it's still like, if I can see it on the camera's like LCD screen, like I can definitely see it on computer. It's interesting. How'd you like the horse races?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Did me describing it do it any kind of like justice?
For what?
When I was like, oh, it's kind of like fancy, but like, okay.
Yes, I do feel like it's like completely different than the one from Puerto Rico though.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the differences?
Puerto Rico, everybody's like in shorts, like it's like more known to like, how is it called? Like, middle class people will be like, yeah, that would be it. Like it doesn't look as people like dress up to actually go and see horse races. People just like usually just go in like, you know, t-shirt, shorts, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like here you see polos, dresses, and everybody. So it's like, are you really getting dressed for DC? But it is. Also, you don't have like special chairs or anything. It's like just walk in and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah. But it was really cool though. I love how hearing everybody just like screaming at the horse. You scream. It's like, wow, these people are actually going for the money. It does make sense though. Like I never seen like actual. Maybe when I went, it was because I was younger though.
Yeah.
That people were like, you know, it wasn't, the technology wasn't that good because you bet on like a window. So like you give them the money and then you say how much do you want on it. But here's like seeing like 25 grand, 30 grand, like 200,000 on some horse. It's like, what? Like, how many people are in here? You know? At least for me, my opinion. It's like, wait, what? How much?
Well, as you saw, you could bet on any race that's currently happening because you totally bet it on some other race instead of the one that we were watching.
I know. It didn't win still, so that wasn't bad.
No, that was good. I loved it. I love that I picked winners. I wish I would have bet more. I turned $10 into 40. Like that's amazing. And I only bet what, twice? I think I bet twice.
Yeah,
and both were wins, kind of.
I bet on the winner just in case. I bet on the winner, but it didn't go through because I bet on the wrong track. To let that know, I knew that he was gonna win. No, and I had the fun thing about that ticket is that I bid first and second made it. It's just on the wrong track too. Damn, that wasn't it.
Why is this car slowing down this much? Are you trying to go that way? Wow. He's scared. I think he's just scared. To be fair, this whole area is kind of scary, especially if you don't drive it often. Yeah. Oh my god. My druthers is kicking in. I'm gonna have to go home and poop so bad. I can feel it. Oh, it literally just came through. I feel like I have cramps, like I'm about to kick out a baby.
It's because you know you're close to home.
Yeah, I guess so. What?
Yeah, it happens. It's like that.
I'm not that close. So wait, I'm not even in Brooklyn yet, you know?
Yeah, we live in the coast of Brooklyn, Justin. It's like 13 minutes away. He knows.
Michelle's so much fun.
Yeah, no, she was.
She's so like athletic, but like doesn't come off that way. But she like at all. But she's like really athletic. She's really like down to earth and like chill. Like so refreshing. It's been too long since I hung out with her.
No, that was like really cool. Like I didn't think that she was gonna be like making it through all the obstacles.
Yeah.
And when she got the rope burn, like the bruise, like she actually jumped. I was looking at her, she jumped into the air to grab the thing and fell sitting on the platform. And everybody just looked up and I'm like, the fuck happened? I think that part over there was the hardest.
Oh yeah, no, I
like,
looked at it and I'm like, you know,
it was just like basically one rope carrying different things that you can like you had to like pass through. It was like crazy,
terrible,
and also like the highest point also.
No, I mean it, like literally when I said like fucking course 5 is like fun but hard, and the black one's just not fun. It's just hard.
No, that's like meant for you to quit.
Yeah, it's like.
There was no other option. Maybe if we had more time and not like camped before.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll still make it though, to be honest. Because at some point I just like panic. I do feel well that I did made it through 5.
Yeah.
Which
no, I was
red.
legit, like my hands were starting to cramp up, like my biceps were starting to cramp up, like everything was starting to cramp.
And I at least started at the 6, but I feel like to do all that one day, it must be like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you do 6 first, that your body's not that tired, and then like switch it back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think you could rest easily, no problem.
You know when the dude said that like the last guy to come has to like check out the 6th course? Imagine that. Like, what a good motivator not to be late to work. Because if you are late, you have to go on the worst course to check it out before everyone else goes.
Oh no, I'll be clocking in the first time. Also, it's not like they're actually on the course, they're on the bottom though.
True.
Maybe it's the worst because you get bored.
No. Like when they go, like beginning of the day, beginning of the shift, they have to go
and do the course?
And do the course, yeah. To make sure everything's safe. Every day. Just one, you don't have to do everything. But like, say you're the first one to show up for your shift, you do 1 and 2. Second one does 3. Third one does 4. Right, so if you're the last one on your shift, you get number 6, which is hard.
That's not fun.
But it explains why all the staff is just like super skinny.
Like, yes, I can see that happening though.
Because your job's like super fitness oriented.
Well, maybe if you're like chilling, you don't have to do 5 of them before. Maybe you can pass the 6.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I feel like I was just already tired. If I had energy, probably I would have been able to make it. But I didn't have energy to draw from anywhere at that point. No food, dehydrated already from the day before.
Yeah.
Slept well, but there's some pointers that could have gone better. You know, so it's not like, wow.
So what was the best single thing you did this weekend? I feel like this was a full weekend, like we did a lot. What was the best single thing you did?
I actually don't know. Camping, this has been the time that I had the best time wise camping. I would have enjoyed it more if Michelle and even the
Faraday
would have gone, because like at that point it's like the only way of increasing the fun at this point would have been having more people so I can cook and like, you know, laugh, play more cards and everything.
Yeah.
But camping wise was the best one. Food wise, I did love the sandwiches from the place that she picked. I know you had a hard time.
I didn't have a hard time.
Like,
the pizza did suck, but I guess I didn't anticipate it sucking so bad, because it's like hard to fuck up pizza, you know? Like it literally tasted like high school pizza is like what it tasted like. The mojito was really good.
Yeah, but the drink that you got before.
Yeah, the first drink sucked. But like it's like crazy. Like I didn't mean to come off like rude or demeaning, but I was like, is this frozen? Because it doesn't look frozen to me, and it doesn't feel frozen. Also, doesn't taste frozen. But I said that I wanted a frozen drink, so I'm just confused.
It happens, though.
I'm just confused as to how. Yeah, but babe, as a waitress, right? She does her own tray, right?
No. I don't mean that. Though.
Pick up this drink and it's like.
No, frozen. Of
and
course
it's not frozen.
No, but what I mean is...
I didn't even ask for the drink. I asked for anything frozen.
What I mean is, like, my mom actually was trying to tell you something about, like, that. When you went to Puerto Rico. Like, there's sometimes that just people, like, you just have kind of bad luck on the menu at that moment, because everybody likes it and your food is all wrong. And everybody tasted it, it's going to agree with you. It's just, like, something on the menu that is not it. You know, and you just happen to order it.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm glad your sandwich was great, baby.
My sandwich was great. I tasted Faridi's pastrami.
But I got a very Denny's experience, is what I'm saying.
That was his sandwich was good. Like
the waitress was nice though. I like the waitress. She tried to make up for it, which is fine. Like, you know.
Yeah, you bring a glitter on your drink.
She did put glitter in my drink. Which is nice. She had glitter makeup. I wanted to tell her it was pretty, but I never had the opportunity to.
No, coming up asking if that was frozen, I wouldn't have said anything. I love the arcade though. That was fun. Like
the arcade was unexpectedly fun.
They had a crazy amount of arcades because I counted 4.
Oh,
they had one on the corner before the one that we went in. There was one inside the mini mall that I told you there were stores.
Yeah.
So they had and then when we were walking up, I saw another one that said arcade, like an entrance that said arcade. So I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no, I had a very
arcades.
Very, very low expectation for the arcade, for sure.
was good. Yeah. Horse race. Oh, the coffee place was really good too. Actually, really fucking surprising. It was like, I might take 15 minutes for your fucking coffee, but when I have no orders.
I like it was strong.
Yeah, it was strong. It wasn't too sweet, too like bitter. Would be the word. It was like actually really good damn coffee, and it tasted creamy and really cold.
Yeah, I'm excited that we have the druthers leftovers to heat up at home.
I'm not like.
You're not excited about it?
No, I would have brought the pretzel though back.
Yeah,
I do love the pretzel.
The pretzel
I Google
is
how
really
to make
good.
it though.
Oh yeah?
Like I checked that out.
What'd you Google?
Huh?
What'd
No,
you
how to
Google?
make soft pretzels. Because that's their trick. Like it's soft. That's it. Like the pretzel place, they usually like dry. But I realized that like checking out different recipes that it's probably because they put them on water and boil them before actually frying them or baking them.
Yeah.
So that's good. Like it keeps them moist. So that's gonna be my next project. By the way, I lost money. I don't know if that's recording.
Yeah, lost $50.
I didn't lost $50.
Okay, you're down $50. Just
I didn't
waiting to
lose them
come back
either.
up
Like I
again.
didn't count on them.
I miss New York. Wow, look at all these pedestrians. Oh fuck! I didn't even think about parking this car because I have to turn it into tomorrow. when the other dude, man, I wish I knew his name, but the other dude that came racing with us the day after, Michelle and Florida, he's like, they were talking about how they went to the Adirondack Extreme and he was like really bummed out because he wanted to go. And then I'm like, you know, Michelle's like talking about, you know, how they can go, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Michelle, like, when, like, how much time has to pass for you to go there again? And she's like, oh, I could do that shit fucking today. I'm like, damn, dude. Hardcore.
I'm pretty sure that shit was gonna feel like though.
Yeah, we spent like 5 hours there.
That's like the longest workout I have ever done in my life. My core hurts. My back muscles hurt. Incredibly, my legs don't hurt though.
Your legs don't hurt? Well, it's not a lot of legs. It's more upper body.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like this, like your belly. You have to work more on your belly and hands, like grabbing.
Yeah, that is definitely
Like holding on.
way more upper body, if anything, yeah.
Because your legs, like, if anything, you have to keep them, like, relaxed somehow. And let them, like, you know.
Oh, there's a parking?
No parking. There.
No standing fire zone. Hooking it up, baby.
Since when did we put that there? Also, you're driving tomorrow to work?
No. Why would I do that? I have to turn in the car at 12.
Like you're driving into the city, dropping it off, and then going to work. That's it. What is the plan for you with the car though?
The place is in Brooklyn. It's on Atlantic. So I have to wake up in the morning, probably pick up laundry, take the car, and work out. Maybe ideally. I'll probably only do 2 of those things though. just turning in right now, but I think they're closed at 8. Do you think they're leaving?
I think so.
Are you leaving? Yes! Wow! Oh my god. Talk about luck. Yo, won $40 and found parking in fucking Brooklyn Heights on a Sunday. Wild.
Can you imagine somebody against traffic?
I'm the luckiest girl in the world. I should literally play the lotto today.
You sure? 89 million.
I didn't know that.
I always know. I always know about it.
Yeah. Wow, I literally can't believe I just found fucking parking out of nowhere.
When she was good, like she did actively move.
Yeah.